Hi, I'm Derek and welcome to my channel. This video is about my camper trailer, the electrical system I've done to it, and how it sets up and what it is. When I got it, I had bought it at auction. I got it for $4,150. I thought I was bidding on a $12,000 camper trailer, but it ended up being a $24,000 one. But it had a lot of stuff missing. It cost me $4,000 to replace the things that was missing. It took me 4 months to get it. There was no canvas, no water tank, no shockies, gas pulled apart, electrical pulled apart, sliders broken, shock bars on the doors all broken, tie down points all broken, wheels missing, things like that. So anyway, I hope you like it. It ended up costing me $9,000 all up, buying it, registering it and repairing it. So this is a video about that. So I really do. I hope you like it, and thank you for watching. Please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Cheers. Okay. This here is my electrical panel I had. It didn't have this panel. This is an addition I've done, so that I know what's happening and I can reset everything. So what happens is I have an Anderson plug on the outside, which I'll show you. It comes in through the through here, up here through a Anderson plugs into a watt meter. So I know how much power is going into it. It will then go down through a C-Tech D250 SA DC to DC charger. It has an isolator for the solar. I can isolate it off. Have a fan up here. This fan turns on a PC fan, which blows the air out, so it circulates the air. There's also provision for another one beside it if I ever want to do that. Up the top here we have a circuit breaker for the solar, a circuit breaker for the alternator of the car, and that goes back to the battery to protect the cables going back there. It goes back through conduits here, back there. That's the only way I could do it easily without cutting into chassis and things. I didn't want to do that. So yeah, and that there's a switch for a light. Turn that on, double pole switch, and it lights up a white light above my head here. So that's the charging panel. That's the Anderson plug here for the solar. Yes, that's the addition fan. It never came with one, so it's a PC fan. This, all it had was a filter, sucks air in up here. So that's the panel. I plugged the fridge into here, and it goes through the watt meter. I know how much it's drawing, how much power is going in. So that all goes back to another panel. The fridge slides out. fridge slides. It's only got a 50 litre on there, but it will take up to a 100 litre fridge. I tend to put other things in front of it so I can carry more items. Had a bit of use this Waco. I had it for about 5 years. Waco freezer. I'll close that up. Okay, this is the space that goes right across the other side. Put all the poles in it. At the moment there's nothing in it except a rod here that does the TV antenna. It goes up 7 meters in the air for TV aerial. This is the pantry slide. Slides out. I have stuffed food, more food, and I have plates in here and dishwashing towels and things like that. Okay, a new addition I've just done recently under here is 2 taps, 2 gas outlets. One only had one and I had to repair it when I did. They were broken when I got it. Okay, so that one is for the hot water system, the other's for the stove. They're the drop down legs and adjustable legs. So I'll just open up this. There is a leg that goes under it, but don't need it if I'm not doing too much. 4 burner stove. Okay, there, a sink. I couldn't get the right tap for it, so I made one. Storage right away around the back, and there's another one over there as well. There's lights on either end through a push button switch. Under here the drawers with plates, cups, spoons and things like that in there. This one here has the gas fittings. This one here has all the knives and forks. I couldn't get a tray that fits under it. Tried cutting one down, it didn't work. Knives, forks, spoons. Okay, I'll try the other electrical side. This is the front. 1 gas bottle, some jerry can holders. I mounted a little toolbox on the front with has ropes and things. And in here is another provision for another gas bottle. Plenty of storage over these camper trailers. Under here I have a solar panel blanket, hot water system, collapsible trays and for sink and washing up, a fan, a level, an awning for the camper trailer when I put the annex up. That's a stand for the hot water system. This is the roof of the annex, and a couple of tarps, and there's one wall. That's a wall I use behind the stove. This one here has all the electrical things in it, like the lead and the tow hitch, the pins, spare tow hitches, CRCs, stubby coolers of course, a couple of lights. This one here, you can see right through the other side there now when I open it up. This has other kitchen stuff in it. A light I'm going to put back in the camper trailer, collapsible stoves, collapsible buckets, collapsible kettle, collapsible pot in there. Okay, this is the original panel. When I got it, it was all broken and missing, had no meters. This is a voltmeter, and the bottom one is an amps meter. Isolation switch, that's the inverter for inside. The water tank gauge, and this goes over to where the fridge is, the subboard there. Another outlet here. There's another outlet there. There's the same on the other side. This is the inlet. That's the water tank, lockable. This one here is of a tiny first aid kit, but I do have a better one. So it comes to a power point and a PowerTech smart charger that conditions all 3 batteries individually. And I do that once a month to condition them up. This is the water pump, so I can have pressure pump to the sink and the shower. The shower goes on the back through here, and then I have 2 stands that hold it up. When I got the camper trailer, I only had 1 spare. It had provision for another one, and it normally does come with one, but because I got it cheap, didn't have it, so I got this one. This an 8. The other ones are muds. This is an AT. Had to replace the lights on the back here. They were broken, full of water. Comes with Land Cruiser wheels. Actually, they're all Land Cruiser. So I can charge it by solar blankets, solar panels, alternator on the car. Plug it into and I go to a caravan park. I have a Honda 1 kVA alternator as well I take with me. The white pipes that hold the top up, I had to make them because they were missing as well. So I made all the pipes up. Had a poly pipe, PVC water pipe. Worked good. So yeah, you can charge it through that Anderson plug in the car, and that plugs in for the lights and brakes. So that's the vent for the fridge, and that is where it sucks the air in so it can circulate the air through. Provision for another vent on that. Normally down the side here they have a radio and a speaker and another speaker on the other side, but I haven't added that. So the NX goes on the top one, and it has I do have a complete annex kit which has side panels on the camper trailer, a floor, full sides, and an ensuite in it, but I don't use it. I use the one on the back, which is a very quick one, 7 minutes to set it up. Okay, I just installed a safety switch. So it comes in through here, through the safety switch, and down to a 5-bank outlet, and also then goes to here, which goes down to a smart 240 volt charger. They're the leads here. 3 leads for each AGM battery. So it conditions each battery individually and brings them up like new. They're the 3 AGM batteries with the fuse leads going to each one. The 3 AGMs, 100 amp hours each, so 300 amp hours of battery. Let's close the one down. I've got to put in some more 12 volt outlets. There's plenty of them over the van. There's at least 6 or 8 12 volt outlets. That's a double USB. That's the 12 volt outlet, but I'm going to put some more in. Anyway, it doesn't hurt to put them in. There's more storage under this side, and this here is a lockable box where you can put valuables in and lock it away. Needs handles on these are all broken, so okay, so that's the king size inner spring mattress with the windows open. It's not set up at all for camping at the moment, but yeah, raised up. You can have divide that section from this section. This is open right, it is now fully open. And yeah, that's the settee, and the table is out there, which is an adjustable table. This is the inside of the settee of the camper trailer. Just fell off the ladder. Yeah, so climb up the ladder. This is the doorway. This side panel can come down. It's got a window in it with mesh, and then the doorway has a double one with a mesh and a canvas cover. You sit into here, and you're able to sit at the table or the lounge area, and sit down. Oh. So sitting down at the table, have dinner, and yeah, so this is the PowerPoints down there if you need PowerPoints. Nice and comfortable. Very light to tow. I think it's 1600 kilos ATM. Might be 2000, but I'm pretty sure it's 1600. Let's check. Okay, we're back to here. So I'm just looking at the tear is 1350 and the ATM is 2000. And it's a 2015 model. Okay. Oh yeah, I just finished putting on 4 tie down points to the bed. One broke and I temporarily repaired it, but now I've got, I only had 2 on before, now I've got 4 holding it down because the whole mattress has to flip over the top and come over where I'm standing, where the settee is. So that should hold it down for a while, I hope. Hi, okay, well, hope you like this video. Yeah, thank you, and please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Cheers.